Lisa?
Reset the time.
Action!
Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Pow It Out, where really good friends get together with a topic. Wait a minute! You know what? This isn't even a topic today. This is more like a call out.
This is an airing of grievances.
Yeah.
Festivus airing of grievances is what it is.
Let me just get these things out of the way. You know where to go. YouTube/PowItOutShow. Leave a comment or suggestion. Let us know. Facebook/PowItOut. And also Sheldon's BTSs.
Why you gotta say it like that?
They're gonna find out soon. On Instagram and Facebook.
That's right.
All right. I am calling somebody out here on the show, if you haven't guessed already. Sheldon. Do you know a kind of person where you kind of say something amongst friends or a crowd, and there's always that one person who kind of takes what you said and kind of grabs it out of the sky and kind of puts it in their back pocket and then reuses what you say
in your face.
In front of everyone else as if it was their own idea.
And never give you credit.
Hold on.
Wait a
Let me finish the setup here. Okay, not give you credit, and what irks me the most is get praise and applause for what he said. There was this one time. It was like a year ago, maybe two. At
least 2 years ago.
Okay, at the lunch table, we're talking about something or another, and I make the comparison. Yeah, it's like a snake inside of a pillowcase. I guess we're talking about genitals or whatever.
Yeah,
right.
Male genitalia.
And the lunch table loved it. They were like, yeah, and I was like, oh, well, okay. Yeah,
and suddenly,
I'm glad. Yeah. Let's fast forward 2 years later, maybe 2 months ago. It's coffee time. We're upstairs.
Making espresso, 305 Cafe.
And then
minding our own business.
Yeah, and Sheldon comes out of nowhere. And I guess for some reason we're talking about genitals again.
Because we're always talking about that.
And Sheldon comes pouring his little espresso. Yeah, it's like a snake in a pillowcase. And everybody loved it. And while everybody's laughing their ass off, I'm like,
I saw you standing in the corner fuming like, he was giving me the eye like,
look at this motherfucker.
No, okay, here's what happened, right?
You're that
we
guy.
all hear things over the course of time.
Yes.
All of us have said something that's funny that someone else said.
Yes.
At the time, I was like, okay, well, it's not something that everybody says. It's not something that everybody says. So when I said it and people laughed, I thought, okay, well, I should get a little name credit for this. But by that time, people had already started talking. So what could I do? The momentum had already kept going. So in going back, I should have said, okay, that was a Lonanism. I got that one from Lonane. That was pretty good. A Lonanism. Yeah. I should have given credit right then, before people started talking.
Right.
But then it was too late. The train had left the station. What was I supposed to do?
Okay.
In Sheldon's defense, I mean, I think we all
Well, you know what? He would have a defense if this was a one-time infraction. But it was not.
Nope, it wasn't. No.
Sheldon keeps on going with his thieving ways. So we're here powing it out.
Powing it out, right.
Trying to hash out some future topics. And I actually came up to Sheldon one time. Like, hey, we're trying to come up with some topics. I had an idea, Sheldon. Maybe we should actually go to some previous shows that we've done that have not aired, because we have several shows that have not aired.
Right.
Maybe just grab one of those topics and then just relook at it, and then maybe give our point on it again, or just kind of develop on it. It's like, yeah, that's a good idea. I leave him. I go to Diana and I tell Diana the same thing. What do you think if we do this? So later on, we all get together again.
A couple of days later, yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, hey guys, so we're actually in Diana's office.
We're in Diana's office?
Yes.
I remember the setup.
Right.
Yeah.
And we're like, so we got to come up with some new topics. And then Sheldon's like, well, you know what we should do? Sheldon, what should we do?
What should we do, Sheldon?
I was thinking that we could probably go look at some of the old shows and certain topics that came up that we may have touched on but didn't expound on. We could take those and brush them off and represent them.
Right. Did you feel my gaze at that moment?
I looked dead at you and I knew what you were thinking. I looked dead at you and I knew what you was thinking. But
this mother.
Okay, what I neglected to say at that moment was like Lonane said, what we could do is do this.
You seem to have a habit with that.
Well, okay, that
Or
was
not doing that.
that was like 2 times, and
2 times. It was more than that.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
want to say, isn't there
there is
another example that
there was
another-
another example, but I
There
can't
was
remember.
another-
Luckily,
I could.
Go on.
This week we were talking about Pow It Out again, about the title. And someone said, I came up with the idea
That's
of
right.
Pow It Out.
I did,
And
yeah,
I looked
yeah.
confused. I looked at Lo, and
that was
That's
during the test show phase when we were even in different seats, if you'll remember.
That's
True.
When we were trying to find out how did we come out, and then I basically, so it was time out, and then I came up with the idea, and I said, hey guys, what do you think about Pie It Out? And then Sheldon's like, I thought, serious as a mother, serious as a mother. Huh, I thought I came up with the name Pow It Out. And I'm like, no. Lisa and I'm like, no.
And okay, I thought you were just saying that because we had already discussed your theory that I had stolen the previous idea.
Right.
So when you looked at me like, no, that's not how it happened, I was like, whatever. But then Lisa was like, no, that's not how it happened. I'm like, okay, well, I have a bad memory, and we all know this.
Yes.
yes,
Yes.
I have
yes.
a terrible memory.
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
In my defense,
Okay.
I kind of have no defense because I have a bad memory. I should write stuff down. But I should journal it. I should use my Facebook as a journal
Yes.
of the
Maybe
day's
yes.
activities.
Maybe
Ooh,
yes.
there you go. And make it all private so then I could just go back and say, okay, yeah,
That's not going to happen.
that's not going to happen because I'm going to forget to do that by the
Yes.
time I leave here.
Is there anything else you would like to admit to? I mean, the floor is yours. Would you like to come out on anything?
Come out?
Yes.
Haven't I already done that?
Yes.
Okay.
Come out for the second time?
Yeah, I don't think I ever have actually needed to come out. Have I? Or what is it? You sound like you have another little piece of ammunition against me. What
I
is
don't
it?
know.
No.
Do we have any more? I can't think of any.
Well,
Uh-oh.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute.
Uh-oh. He's coming up with one.
No, that's it.
that's about
No,
it.
yeah, that's about it. That's about it.
All right. Well,
I do not steal ideas.
Yes, he does. Maybe.
Yeah.
I only have an error in phrasing and representing them to the person who presented it to me.
Okay. Well, and in that case, if you know Sheldon and know that he has taken something from you,
Please let us know.
hit us up. Let us know. PowItOutShow@gmail.com.
There is actually one person who could,
Okay.
I hope
who
they
might,
do.
who
Bring
has
it
the
on.
capability to very easily let you guys know, okay, that's mine and I stole it, but I've never done it on the show. So.
Yes. Let us know in the comments below on
Let us know.
YouTube /PowItOutShow, Facebook /PowItOut, and even on the BTSs, man. Yeah, they're on the BTSs on Facebook and Instagram. For Lonane, honestly, and thieving
Really?
Sheldon. Really?
You really know how to get in there and twist the knife. Huh?
I sure do. I sure do. That's
Un-
right.
Where's the love in this place?
No
right.
love.
That's right. Pow it out.